Hello everyone. In this video, I wanted to quickly touch base on a nice feature that I noticed within Azure that is called the Identity Secure Score in Azure Active Directory. Um, so this is a useful feature if you want to know how secure is your Azure AD tenant. Okay. If you don't know how to answer the question, this article, with by the way, the docs is always where I always go. This one has the answer. So what is Identity Secure Score? Identity score is a number between 1 and 223 that functions as indicator of how to align uh, Microsoft best practice recommendations for security. So that's a interesting number, 1 to 223. So I didn't know that that's the range. I thought based on the number of resources that number could change, just like issues in security center. But this is interesting. So could be an exam question. You know, if I would have to guess. So 223 is the highest that you can score in your identity secure score. So how do you get to that? Okay, let's. What does it do? It objectively measures your identity security posture. You can plan identity security improvements and review the success of your improvements. Okay. You can access the score on from the dashboard. On the dashboard, you can see your identity secure score, a comparison graph showing how your identity secure score compares to other tenants in the same industry and similar size, a trend graph showing if you're improving your score or it's being stable or it's going down, and it also provides you a list of possible improvements. Okay, so what you can do, you can improve the recommendations to improve the security posture of your environment, and you can also take advantage of the features available to your organization as part of your identity improvements. So how do you go there? So let's go over here. You can just do identity score. Let's see. Yeah, here. Azure AD Identity Secure Score. Okay. So if I click on it, it directly takes you to the dashboard view of it. So what I have here is a 203. So I have right now a score of 20. So I can improve it by a lot, right? So there is, it's showing my 7-day average. I can go to a 30-day average, 60 or even 90. Okay, this account is pretty new, so maybe a 30-day account would work. And then I have the recommendation actions. This is where I can even order them by impact. So I clicked on the impact a couple times. So now it's saying which recommendation has the highest impact on improving the identity secure score. So essentially all uses complete multi-factor authentication. So that one is, I think, very important, and Microsoft is focusing on that one a lot these days, because identity is a new security plane. All right, so as I said, user identity is very high priority because that is a new control plan in your security. So Microsoft highly recommends that everybody should use multi-factor authentication, and truly that improve, if there's a one single thing that will impact your security posture in your environment a lot, like it will have a significant impact, it is a multi-factor authentication. Then there's some other implement, but it kind of gives you the implementation cost as well. So this one also have a high implementation cost if you want to make sure that MFA is enabled for everyone. You can kind of look at it and decide. Record MFA for administrative roles. It says user impact is low and implementation cost is low. That's because Microsoft, for all admin roles, the MFA, I think they provide it for free because they understand the the how important it is to have a MFA requirement for the administrators. So that's about it. So let me go back to this and let's see if there's anything else that we can do. So recommendation measures are based on AD configuration and improvement action. Okay, the Azure Security Score can be used with the following roles. So who can use and read this? So global admins, I'm logged in as a global admin, so I can see this. If I'm a security admin or if I'm a security reader, I should be able to look at this score as well. Uh, there's and you can read it. We're not going to read everything else in here, and hopefully you have a good understanding now where to go and how to at least take a look at it and see what you need to do. And you can click on any of them. That is also going to give you a little bit of additional. So status is default, and if you want you can call it ignore. If you're using a third-party application, you can say that okay, I'm using third-party application, don't worry about it, and that will change your score. It will not have any impact on your score. Update the score accordingly based on what you're choosing. With that, thank you for watching the video. I hope you gonna use the identity secure score to improve your organization's risk, reduce the risk, and make it more secure for especially for identities. Thank you.